Hmm. Hello, my beautiful Facebook family. Coming to you today for my daily devotion of 366 days of showing up live online, creating a sacred space and sharing with my community any divine messages or anything that may be supportive for you in your life. I'm sitting over here by the pool. Probably can't see. Dark. It was raining today, so hopefully it won't rain on me. So yeah, just coming in and feeling what is happening, what is alive in this moment, in my body, what I'm feeling. Being a teacher is such a beautiful thing and a beautiful blessing. And I'm so grateful to be able to, be the teacher and step into the teacher role and an embodiment of being able to teach and to speak the words that come through without even thinking ahead and just trusting in the divine guidance, because as teachers, we take on this responsibility to guide and to teach and to bring through what the person you're teaching, your student, needs in the moment, what energy can shift things and move things and help and process and help in healing. And yeah, it's just a beautiful experience of that inner trust and having this beautiful intention in the heart of coming back and returning to our truest self. And here in Costa Rica, it's such a beautiful opportunity. It's like where you're surrounded by this beautiful, luscious earth, surrounded by beautiful jungle, ocean, water. It rains so much here. And you just embrace it and just let this water be that cleansing, purifying power of whatever needs to be washed off, any dogmatic upbringing, everything we've ever known, just letting it all be washed away. Hi, Nicole. Yay, sister. How are things? Yeah, and so being here in Costa Rica, the earth really reminds you of who you are deep inside and what is that innermost, deepest desire for us to remember our organic, human, and divine self. We're not just human, and we're not fully divine. We're like half and half. We are born of this earth. We're born of something else that created us that is just like, it's hard to understand, even though, we know there's like this source power out there that created all things. And yeah, just remembering that we're all born in this, with this little remembrance, like a little piece of faith is planted in our hearts. Colleen, my beautiful co-teacher, she told us this story, and I don't remember the exact story, of something about God, people finding God, and they would find God everywhere, and they would, blame him, and I don't remember exactly the story, but in the end, God said, oh, so someone was hiding God, so people couldn't find him. So people would still find him, and they would still find him. And then God finally said, hide me inside each one person, hide me inside 8 billions of people, then they'll never find me. And that's like a little mustard seed of faith that we're all born with. It's just that remembrance that sometimes it's hard to find, but it's there. And being here in Costa Rica, it reminds us of this divine power of creation, the source, that highest self, that it's part of that creation and one with God and that divine energy. It's easy to like walk on your highest self and in our highest form, and it's easy here to show up. And then when we go back into the world, it could become hard again. And maybe we need to work a little extra because we don't have that. We don't always have this luscious support where we go back. We might go back into the city, or we might go back to a dry desert or a cold mountain, which is a little different, and still plenty of support. Anywhere we go, as long as there's nature, as long as there's trees and flowers, we can connect to that in the middle of the street and have that confirmation of divine support. And we remember our origin and our original bloodline and of who we are, remembering why we're here too. Like, it's like discovering in these new seeds, even though they feel like new seeds, new inspirations, new type of up leveling, but yet it's already something. It's not new. It's actually has always been here. It's just awakening more and more. Like Nicole, we're gonna, you know, be here again together, and how much more powerful it's gonna get. And yes, beautiful. Exactly. Nature, water, crystals, herbs, roses, and remembering our fearlessness and remembering our divine power of reverence and integration and healing and taking responsibility to heal ourselves. Not blame anyone, not keep putting what we are here to do on other people, or blaming in our past and staying in our victimhood and staying closed off and trying to prove something to someone. It's all about activating, igniting, and healing our own wounds and taking responsibility for that. Because no one else is responsible to look at our stuff, to look at our shit that comes up all the time, because we are half human, and that half of our human being is deeply conditioned in dogmatic teachings and things that really don't serve the divine being. So it's about merging the human and divine in balance together in harmony. And that's what we're doing here in Costa Rica. So I can't wait either. Yes. Thank you for being here, my love. I hope you're doing well with all the new things. I hope your white couches are in place and ready for you to, I hope you've been enjoying them. So, yes, thank you, my love. So grateful. Today also I was reflecting on the last year's journey with the plant medicine, and everything the plant medicine showed me and told me is coming true, is actually really unfolding and coming to fruition. It's like, here, this is your gift, this is what you do with it. And once you do it, like, you have to do it. If you're shown your path, you have to go and integrate it. Don't question yourself, don't doubt yourself. I mean, you can, but just get over it, take responsibility for it, heal it. So grateful. And I have a new idea for my tattoo. It's going to be a plant medicine tattoo. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to start it. So beautiful. Anyway, can't wait. Get more tattoos on. such an experience. So anyway, thank you, my love, and everyone who's watching. Thank you for your time and energy, and I know how valuable our time is, and I appreciate your presence and being here and just listening to whatever comes through. And let me assure you, this is not my human self that comes and shows up. This is my divine self, or both divine and human, since I am here in my human embodiment, fully claiming my body for my soul to take it and use it and serve with it, and just really giving my life for it. And I'm here to help anyone who wants to do the same, to really do the same with the tattoo of my choice. Yeah, beautiful. Let me know if I can support you in that. If you have any questions, I have a full arm. It took me years and years and years. You know, it's a process, pieces here and there. So, and then it's kind of more like, it's like this whole story. Yeah. So rewritten story as well. I have covered some tattoos, and I have rebuked some tattoos, and have reclaimed some of them. And yeah, it's interesting. It's a beautiful process. So thank you, sister, and I will see you all tomorrow. Many blessings. Namaste. One and done. I don't know. It's kind of addicting. Can get addicting to get them. So, but one is perfect. Okay. Have a beautiful night, day, morning, wherever you are. Many blessings. Thank you for tuning in.